Hello, Jenny from So Confident here, and I wanted to quickly jump on and chat to you about our beginners virtual classes that we've just put online. I've had a couple of questions about them, and I thought I'm just going to make a video and then it'll clear up all of your questions, hopefully. So we have 3 different courses. They are all for absolute beginners, for never seen a sewing machine type people. You will need a sewing machine to join in the class, but if you don't have one, we can help with that, so don't worry. But you don't have to have any prior knowledge, any creative skill at all. You just have to have a computer, I guess, so that you can watch the videos, and then we can get you sewing. The 3 courses are different price points. We've got the mini course, which is £25, the midi course, which is £49, and the maxi course, which is £99. Obviously, with your maxi course, you get everything. So I'm just going to start off and tell you what you get in that course. You get a video about threading. So threading a front loading and a top loading machine. If you don't know what that means, doesn't matter, we will demystify it for you. A little video introduction into fabric as well. So what fabrics you use for what projects and why, and what fabrics we'll be using in the beginners course and why, and a little bit about like warp and weft and selvages and all that sort of thing, just to kind of demystify that for you too. We also send you a whole list of what you need to get involved in the course, so fabric requirements, equipment requirements, sewing machines, all that sort of thing. You can either buy them from us because we've made up kits, or you can go and shop, and if you like picking up bits and pieces, then you can buy whatever you like. Go wherever you want to buy those bits and pieces. We give you a list of everything that you need. Then we have a Zoom tote bag class. Oh no, sorry, it's the Zoom troubleshooting. I've got them written down here because there's so much that I can't actually remember it in my head. The Zoom troubleshooting. So this is a half-hour session where you can jump on with one of our tutors if you're still struggling to thread your sewing machine. So if you've watched the video and you're like, something's still not right, we've got a session, and it's a group session because generally people have the same problems. So if you're struggling with something, someone else will probably be struggling with the same thing, and you might have your problem solved without even actually having to chat to us because someone else might already have fixed it for you. So we've got that as an option. Then we have, then you're sent a video telling you how to cut out a PDF pattern. So how to print off our PDF patterns, because you are sent both a tote bag and a bunting one, and how to situate them on your fabric, how to cut out fabric, how to cut out patterns, so you've got a nice understanding of PDFs and of patterns. All patterns are moving towards the PDF type thing, so that's why we think it's really useful for you to know how to use PDF sewing patterns. Then you've got your live tote bag class. So this is a Zoom class with one of our tutors and with everyone else who's on your class. So it's actually a really nice social thing as well. You get to chat to other people, and we all sew the tote bag together. That normally takes about 1.5 to 2 hours. And then you have a tote bag, you've finished your first project, really exciting. I've got one here. Here we go. This is what you make. One of these guys. Nice wee tote bag, very handy for your shopping. And then you're sent a video for the bunting. So I've got some bunting here as well. And the dog's down there and she did not expect that bunting to fall on the floor. Then we've got a drawstring bag. So these are all pre-recorded classes that are sent to you. And there is also, in the maxi class, there is a Facebook group. So if you're struggling with anything, you can jump in there. You can also share what you've made, which we love. We love to see photos of what you've been making. But you can also ask, like, did this happen for you? Why did this happen? Did anyone struggle with this? It's quite a nice community to get involved with. Then we have the makeup class, which is the makeup bag class, which is another Zoom class. Now, I call it a makeup bag because that's what I use it for. It's really a zipped and lined pouch. You don't have to put makeup in it, so guys, you can still get involved in this class. These are super handy. You can make smaller ones, make them into pencil cases. They can be for putting your bikinis in when you go on holiday, put your toiletries in when you go travelling, whatever. They're a really nice wee handy zipped pouch. That's another live class. Then we do a makeup roll, which is, I don't have it because I actually got my makeup in it. It's a wee rolled up thing for your brushes, but it can also be used for paintbrushes, crochet hooks, again, stationery things. It's a nice wee project. Then we have the cushion with the flanged edge. So you can make one of these with this nice wee edge. So a little bit of an interior project. This is a live class as well, so you get to do it with lots of other people involved. And then we have a little boxed bottom gift bag with a button. I teach you how to sew a button on because everyone always says to me, I can't even sew a button on. And I'm like, that's easy, but maybe it's not easy. So I have actually taught you how to sew a button on in this in the last class there. So you get access to the Facebook group, and you also get a free social at the end of it. So the social is a class that we run online where people can just sew together. Basically, it's normally a Friday, sometimes other days of the week as well actually. You just sew, get the Zoom on, have a chat with other people that are sewing. It's a nice social thing. So that's the maxi class, and that's £99. That is over 3 weeks, so you're kind of drip fed lots of videos into your email over 3 weeks. The dates, if you can't make the dates, again, don't worry about it. So if you can't make the Zoom dates, it doesn't actually matter because the Zoom classes are recorded and sent to you. So this is one of the questions I was getting asked quite a lot, is if I can't make one of the dates or I can't make all of the dates, can I still book on the class? Yes, you can. It's nice if you can make the Zoom because it's a nice social thing, but if you cannot make it, it does not matter. You can still get involved in the class, and the Facebook group and the recordings will be sent to you after the class. So that's the maxi class. The midi class is very similar. You get the threading video, the fabric. The live tote bag is so you only get one live class in the midi class, and then it's bunting, drawstring, the makeup roll, the box bottom bag, and access to the Facebook group. What you don't get in that class is the half-hour threading. You can pay for it additionally if you do need it, but if you're struggling with your threading machine, that's not included in that class. The Facebook group is included, the social is not. Then the mini class has absolutely no live classes at all. It's just all pre-recorded, and it's just all sent to your email. It's sent to your email every day for about 6 or 7 days. You don't have to do it at that pace, obviously, that's quite quick. You could do it over 6 months if you want, you could do it over a year. It's always going to be there in your inbox. So that's our beginners courses. We've been getting really, really good feedback from the people that we've had doing them so far. So you can do the class from anywhere, and we've had somebody from Chicago do a class recently actually, so it doesn't really matter even where you live in the world. We would love to get you sewing. If you've got any questions at all about our beginners classes or any of our other classes, please do get in touch.